the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Call the Accra High Court. Yes, can the full rate of suit 20 million Ghana cedi suit against Okudzeto Ablakwa, Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, Member of Parliament for Tongu. Now, not Tongu, sorry. Chief Executive Officer of the Daily Guide newspaper, Kwame Blay, issued Member of Parliament of North Tongu, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, over unsubstantiated defamatory statements in both traditional and social media. Until the Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa akopie mu Accra High Court, efa nsema waka afa ono Kwame Blay, the CEO of Daily Guide, oye the son of Freddie Blair and any inyinaso biara. Now, suit was filed of High Court in Accra aversed that the statement made on June 7th and June 18, 2024 by the MP have caused damage to his reputation, resulting in him losing an investment from his business partners who were ready to invest $10 million in the plaintiff's affordable housing project. Incidentally, the Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa Kopimo High Court and said, "San period na or kasa nsem afa the Blay brothers oka omumienu na abomuno na oni investors din komo some be invested up to the tune of $10 million ewo affordable housing project or say obey enti no say court no because of that loss no court ne enhye obiti Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa na ontria the tune of 20 million Ghana cedis ene sa $10 million na eyaye pe. Now you go into the details the intia or say Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa is otria says Ghana. Now the plaintiff is a businessman who owns multi-million-dollar companies within Ghana and the United States, including Terraform Limited, New Image Technology Transfer Limited, Sustainable Housing Solutions Limited, Cultural Management Group Limited, and BBNZ Live Limited, among others. Mr. Blay avers that the damages caused to his business by the actions of Mr. Ablakwa amount to the sum of approximately 20 million Ghana cedis in lost profit by virtue of the revenue that he would have made from all those dealings, and is therefore seeking same as special damages. In the sika nanko benya from the investors after deal no be through no ya ben 20 million Ghana cedis. Na the businesses okura na ebi na yeden ye boss no Terraform Limited, New Image, Sustainable Housing, Cultural Management, BBNZ Live and the keka home. Nenko defamatory statement Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa ekoye on both traditional and social media. You say wama Mr. Kwame Blay will lose Sasikaro. Now the North Tongu MP on June 7th, we in some account on June 7th, took to social media and published we a court documenting the kind the exact words. Even though it is difficult not to develop sympathy for Lloyd Devils Jr. on how he was crudely hounded out of the deal by the Blay brothers, the organization one has to pity the most is Labadi Beach Hotel. Inti opade say Mr. Lloyd Devils Jr. any Blay brothers ni mienu ako business mu eno omo yeden omo peso omo sisi no, but nipa odwen say o brepa was that arrangement mu Labadi Beach Hotel yet also or say the court document exposed an epic dogfight between Lloyd and Kwao over fantastic sums of money being proceeds from the business activities of Labadi Hotel's encroached beachfront, and yet Labadi Beach Hotel has absolutely no share in the booty, particularly after a joint venture agreement was contemptuously flouted by the all-powerful Blay brothers, Kwame Wosimao Blay and Kwame Edinkama Blay. Enti Oka brothers ni mienu bomu, Kwame Wosimao Blay and Kwame Edinkama Blay say beachfront property bia ben Labadi Beach Hotel. Enti Labadi Beach nia empoano anwea amasisi adan bi ewo ho. And omone Mr. Loic go through a joint venture and omo person meeting omo sisi no, but ono no dey say Labadi Beach kra na ka say sa bibi omo nko ho no eye omo dia. Now also called City FM, Accra's Bay City FM, where a second publication that the Blay brothers, according to over 800 pages of court documents, decided that they will elbow out their business partner. They will also refuse to pay Labadi Beach Hotel, and some way somehow the board of Labadi Beach Hotel discovered that there is a construction going on their beachfront. The Blay brothers have created a new pathway to the beach, and they are saying that they have met some people in La Traditional Council. It's a Labadi Beach Hotel near, I will say, Blay brothers and Mr. Loic. I could see beachfront property bia omo rentals, they rental property. Now so almost say hu La Traditional Council sansa sena yeden yaton amomo. After SAR statement to on City FM, Osanso threw a petition a command the President of the Republic of Ghana, who once again took to his Facebook and X and posted, the Blay family should be instructed by President Akufo-Addo to stop the illegal encroachment, stop using threat, and get off Labadi Beach Hotel's beachfront. It is a national embarrassment that the Labadi Beach Hotel has become the only beach in the world without ownership and control of its beachfront. The Blay brothers should be made to respect the initial joint venture agreement with Labadi Beach Hotel and compensate Labadi Beach Hotel for the financial losses their reckless conduct has occasioned. In his statement, Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa Ekkaye and Osanso Tro command the President of the Republic of Ghana say Pamo Blay brothers no from the Labadi Beach Hotel. Na omo yeden omo ne Labadi Beach Hotel pre empono po ano anwea. Now statement of claim afin yeba the suit of Mr. Kwame Blay, one of the brothers. Or say in his statement of claim, he averts that ampa or Freddie Wosimao and now Wosimao Blay, and has only one brother, Kwame Wosimao Blay, a fact that is widely known. So any reference to Blay brothers, Freddie Blay's sons, or the Blay family, therefore includes the plaintiff. And so I say, or no, or your individual, an adult on his own. And now ye kase Blay brothers are ya ka ononso ayeden afra. Now he avers that on Mr. Blakwa, under the guise of a purported advocacy against the sale of the government of Ghana's interest in certain hotels, has gone on a rampage publishing lies and falsehoods against the plaintiff's person. Nti weye Kwame Blay in the statement or the chudra say I to say or fighting or advocacy for corruption in an election year and all dintro afa ono ankasa no wanka about ono ni nwa no or say ono ankasa ne ho waka no omo abom say Blay brothers nti okoka baby say Blay brothers okoka baby say Blay sansa ofa no ho say oka ho na won mo ne di business na beji atum say ampa oka ho. Now the plaintiff avers that the MP, who is clearly enjoying the attention that his fabrications have brought him, has on subsequent occasions published more lies about the plaintiff, hoping to do further damage to the plaintiff's reputation, and has indeed succeeded in doing this damage. In just elections, media houses and nkurɔfoɔ kwan ma wɔn bɛkasa demonstrations bebree kɔ so nti attention na aba bɛsi no so no ɔde sɛe ne din na mpampam so wasɛe ne din in regard to a particular business. Now, Mr. Blay, in his suit, argues that the MP has made several unfounded allegations and published palpable falsehoods against his person. According to the plaintiff, the words complained about in their natural and ordinary meaning as well as in their secondary meaning mean that the plaintiff is involved in a transaction with a man named Lloyd Devos Jr. in respect of an interest in the Labadi Hotel beachfront. I said the Okudzeto Ablakwa Kanina, Nentia CNN say, or no Kwame Blay, or Lloyd Devos Jr. be accord into a joint venture agreement. Ena omoye de omo pre Labadi Beach empuna epuano anwea. Now, because we are kind statements na sa nana ere epachre. Now, the plaintiff argues that the words accompanied about mean he has breached the terms of the supposed agreement with Lloyd Devos Jr. and has been involved in a grand scheme engineered to ensure that Labadi Beach Hotel does not get its money entitled to it. Inti wasanso wasanso ne Lloyd Devos Jr. according to agreement according to Okudzeto Ablakwa no wasanso sisi Labadi Beach Hotel sika esenke komo or bo mo krono esisi omo ebo ma po sene ya omonsa enka sika den omonsa eka. Now he argues that the words mean that the plaintiff colluded with the former MD of Labadi Beach Hotel to make the hotel lose its beachfront is an attempt which has been successful and is currently resulting in huge losses at the hotel. Again, he argues that the words mean the plaintiff colluded with the former MD of Labadi Beach Hotel to make the hotel lose its beachfront, an attempt which has been successful and is currently resulting in huge losses to the hotel and by extension the Ghanaian public. The plaintiff has made illegal and illicit profit to the detriment of the Labadi Beach Hotel and is generally not a trustworthy person that anyone should be involved in any sort of business dealings with, and at the very least should hesitate to deal with. And plaintiff, together with his family, have unlawfully taken over the Labadi Beach Hotel beachfront. Why was stating it out very clear. I say the Nsem-Pii Okudzeto Ablakwa Kano, a party said former MD of Labadi Beach Hotel. Ono Kwame Blay equal into agreement. And no maton baby a bang empoano anwiana a bang Labadi Beach no. And no see another competing building wo ho inti nkofo be kwako tria akwako join Labadi Beach Hotel akwako nenam omo pe exclusive place amon kwa betena no masa enjoy apoano anwiana ombeko inti de bia omoko ho no na Labadi Beach Hotel for Boka. Whilst Ghana Snit gets also what shares in the Labadi Beach Hotel, yen Ghana for Nina and Boka. And it's awesome at the odd time any enibia banhua say nino enye edimpa. Now yet also Mr. Blay indicates that in his statement that the words complained are all false, misleading products of the defendant's imagination, and were mischievously designed to disparage the plaintiff and stain his reputation. As the atro or not nwako and a wide wabon on one dream and all cansema in him are odigu or no nehufi. Now he said he has never been involved in any transaction with Lloyd Devos Jr. concerning involving surrounding or impacting the Labadi Beach Hotel, adding that, to be clear, he has never been a shareholder of Polo Beach Club or any company affiliated with Polo Beach Club. He has never been involved in any or no way tied to his brother's businesses. Inti, apart say Polo Beach Club on kan wahade bauti mu nsema otro na Polo Beach Club no eye ni nua nene dia no no ankasa no Kwame Blay no one Lloyd Devos Jr. nipa Okudzeto Ablakwa eboni din one ni twaka bia one ni nko into any form of agreement. Sa Polo Beach Club no onimu 1% ipo inti eba ne saying na wakan na bom inti okoka former president of Dramani Mahama say why issues na waka Ibrahim Mahama afra na ogu Ibrahim Mahama businesses na waka na Mahama brothers inti sa no oyere or patche. So can obi omuye nti omuye nuafo 7 what come na bom ti say omunya na yeden into business together. O say ni businesses are with Lord Devils Union onimu tracker bia na Okudzeto ablakwa ekeka nsem troll letters eko social media ni na wakam na bom enoyeden ogu omo na afi nti ono asori branding say ode kwakopie mo high court say then some Okudzeto ablakwa ekeka nintin ni investors in the United States ni investors in Ghana and person omo ni business bia because of the words of Okudzeto ablakwa. Now it is his case that no one would objectively expect a person in the shoes of Mr. Ablakwa, who is an MP and a former Deputy Minister of Education, titles he proudly inscribes on his social media accounts, to know that there's a clear distinction between two natural persons, and that the act of one person cannot be attributed to another. The plaintiff avers that his brother, Kwabli, is a full-grown adult and a successful businessman in his own right. And even if the defendant had certain issues with his brother's business dealings, the logical conclusion cannot be the Blay brothers or Blay family or are together responsible, the statement read. To also nini nua Kwabli, although when the businesses, and yet say idea ye nua bema dia, no ati makase mi nua bema dia nti mafa, mi nua bema dia nti the court of law nkase eye media. No, and yes and also obi tito onabo Okudzeto ablakwa why deputy minister of education. Obi a osanso ye member of parliament for known to go. Osanso show social medias. Obi a be expect say onim say ade aye odia anase unua koya ade en panje say ye de soa ni enuanu nyina. Now, Mr. Blay also avers that a careful review to all the documents Mr. Ablakwa relies on clearly shows that he has no stake in the subject matter and therefore does not understand the reason the defendant has categorically tied him to issues between Kwabli and his business partners, which is currently pending before the court. The plaintiff avers that, taken together, it becomes clear that the defendant only appears to be interested in gaining political capital from all this and is uninterested in the truth, even if it comes at the cost of ruining the plaintiff's hard-won reputation in business cultivated over 25 years. And to see court document, Okudzeto ablakwa making reference to of over 800 pages. Also, all kinds of documents now. Clearly, it shows Kwabli and Lloyd Devils Jr. and Kwako PM court in Tawantawa air court between the two of them, almost shorten out. Because disagreements be about in a business venture be which is normal. And a court is yet to decide on it. Now what offer or no kwame bli as about shame. Na can social media, can TV so, throw letter akoma public, ye demonstrations, jina bedroom aka asenidi, investor bank and or describe about share business more, or because say or no be business. Says Nsem-Pii we na fa nipa. Particulars of malice the plaintiff further argues that Mr. Ablakwa knew very well that at the time he was making these publications, based on information available to him, some of which has made public that the plaintiff Kwame Blay was in no way connected to any joint venture agreement relating to the Labadi beachfront. So Onimpa said document or Okudzeto ablakwa all kind documents be anywhere or no Kwame Blay ni PM say on a Lloyd Devils Jr. or any form of agreement. The defendant knew very well that by virtue of his position as a member of parliament and present political climate leading up to the general elections, his publications will lend immense credibility to his believability, attach credibility to his publication, and spur on several political actors who would simply latch onto them without due regard for the truth just for political purposes. Isn't he? Also, a election year. To him said, Nkofo bebree ba betai honorable Okudzeto ablakwa echi na omaye demonstrations etia akase etia nti when na obi investor bi ti ehwe news na otie nsem ekoso na ohwe nkofo bebree a oma sorry branding kase tia the Blay brothers na Kwame Blay ekotena business so ni obi kwa akoye business definitely depending in his logical conclusion because then on train so oni sani pano enkoye sa business no nimpa Okudzeto ablakwa nimpa say sa ni sem no kano sa na ho nsunsuanso ebeye nanso he went ahead and did that. Now negative impact about the student said the plaintiff avers that his business dealings have been severely impacted by the defendant's false and malicious publications. He stated that as of April 2024 he had an investor who was interested in investing in his affordable housing project called the holding or Sambra City Development. However, by virtue of these publications, the investor pulled out his investment and indicated that he will not be dealing with the plaintiff, causing the plaintiff lose millions of dollars. Kwame also says that by virtue of Mr. Blackwell's publications, persons who are committed to buying properties from his affordable project are demanding a refund of their monies, causing the plaintiff severe hardship. The plaintiff avers that the defendant's publications have also caused his company Afrofuture Limited to lose collaborations and sponsorship of Afrofuture events, which will likely affect ticket sales as well. Other negative impacts of the defamatory statements include the plaintiff has lost an investment from his business partners who were ready to invest over $10 million in the plaintiff's affordable housing project. Again, the plaintiff has been shunned and ridiculed by the Ghanaian public and has affected the patronage of all his businesses. Into the business in real estate, we see affordable housing project. Investor started on an casa way back in April 2024. Watching sign investment in Kofona best sponsor the 2024 Afrofuture event or matching sign. Obi anon called $10 million a barber share a CC mu nina so or matching sign. And I want almost this kama and say ne dine or person CC affordable housing project may reserve after the almost say almost pay almost sikana back. Inti we nenchino Mr. Blay Accra High Court said Osiki declaration of that the words contained in Mr. Blackwell's publication in respect to the plaintiff endorsed in the writ summons are defamatory. That's one. Onka said Accra High Court in Jintum say ampa was saying needing na Okudzeto Blackwell any in a shop bia so beka sansem na afa Kwame Blay hon. 2. General damages for defamation say obi e defame obi a de omo ye na no omo nya na specific damages tied to exactly eniema obetime prove say ampa na akwakoye business we and an nsem o kan ema sa na ema no abo sa no specific damages no and na 20 million Ghana cedis na origin on top of the general damages, aggravated and exemplary damages arising from the defamatory words as well as cost inclusive and counsel fees. Inti the lawyers obituary amukanina or gene back from Honorable Okudzeto Blackwell. He's also seeking a perpetual injunction against restraining Mr. Blackwell either by himself or his agents, associates, PBs, assigns, or any other body entity from further publishing or causing to be published, printing or causing to be printed, distributing or otherwise circulating the said defamatory words and any other similar words. In for money or no Okudzeto Blackwell edijumano or muntimi and kasa assembly say court need the ruling. But again, on other directed that the defendant retract the defamatory words and render an unqualified apology to the plaintiff through the same media through which the defamatory words were published. Indeed, we the full rate of the 20 million specific damages suit. Kwame Blay. He was tagged as Blay Brothers by Okudzeto Blackwell or say Accra High Court in Bumbono na Omuntria Emano. Court in the evidence. So the evidence about Bausha idea wabuan humpa and our gather the evidence. So Honorable Okudzeto Blackwell betimbe prove say unua bi akoye business dealing bi no quarter utimi ka omobom and as I will separate you.